Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play World Waves 3 with me, Alpha Pi Omega, and the Kaiserliche Marine. So in the previous episode we have achieved a huge victory in the Battle of the Gulf of Danzig, where we have ambushed and pretty much completely devastated the enemy coastal raid. And today we're gonna continue with that, hopefully, by sinking more Russian ships. We're gonna see what the game is gonna throw at us. Anyway, our situation is really good. We have been incurring constant casualties on the enemy, meaning Russia, and we've been blockading them as well, which is increasing their unrest and destabilizing them. So if we can keep this up, we really have a big chance of getting both Finland and the Baltic states. We're gonna see. I don't think that at this point they have even a slight possibility of breaking our blockade. Yeah, we have 131, they got 86. Minimum strength to blockade is 48. Yeah, okay, so, we are so far. So with every ship that we sink, we are increasing the difference between our strength and their strength, and thus increasing the blockade. So that is pretty good. The issue that we face, though, is the money. We didn't start this war with a decent enough cushion of liquid cash, and it's only going to get worse. I mean, we still have a lot of ships that need repairs, and expensive repairs, and we're building 4 of the Aquila class light cruisers. I'm really looking forward to them, because with that belt and guns, they're gonna be performing hopefully very well. Plus they got torpedoes, mines, they're gonna be great. But we might have to pause their construction for now until we build a little bit of a reserve. Well, we're gonna see. Again, I don't want to. Right now, we're gonna continue. We're gonna see what the game is gonna throw at us, and we're gonna deal with the consequences next time. I mean, even if we drop to a deficit, we have enough prestige to take a hit from the finance ministry, so it's not something that I'm too worried about. Anyway, let's end the turn. See what we have to face here. Coastal raid on Western Russia. Medium battle size. Okay, so we have Aachen and Breslau here, supported by the 1st Independent Destroyer Division, 4 of them actually. Seeing enemy coastal shipping. Okay, we expect enemy battleship, a carrier, a heavy cruiser, 5 light cruisers, and 4 destroyers to be present. Really? Are you serious? Can I add? Okay, we can add Chemnitz here. So we have 3 light cruisers and 4 destroyers to face this thing. I mean, I'm not gonna shy away from the battle, but I'm not... Oh, and 1 destroyer cannot even reach the area because of lack of fuel. So we have 3 destroyers and 3 white cruisers, and we're potentially facing a battleship, an aircraft carrier, number of destroyers, a heavy cruiser. Well, okay, well, we're gonna see. I mean, it's night, 22:47, so we're actually pretty safe. We still have 4 hours and 25 minutes. So I say we go to max -2, and we try to hit this area and see if we can potentially find something. But if we at any point feel like there is an overwhelming enemy force, we just bail. Because I really do not feel like... I mean, on the other hand, what kind of destroyers do we have? Is that K1 and K24 class, right? Yeah, we got K26, K1 and K2. So K26 is packing when it comes to torpedoes. Yeah, they got 12 torpedo tubes. So that's 3 times 4. And you guys got 2 times 3. Okay, well, let's see what we can get, you know. I'm not a fan of getting sunk at this point. But on the other hand, you know, we'll just see. We'll just see. 348. Okay, bad weather, light rain, high seas, wind. Day sighting range 15,000, night sighting range 3,200. Pretty much have to run into the enemy. So what I could do is I could put you to patrol so that we can maybe see a little bit more. And are you acting? Hold on. What the hell are you doing? Okay. I guess I just don't understand how these orders for the AI work. I was hoping you would, you know, patrol in front of us, but I guess we are not so lucky. So this is the objective, and we are to operate within 100 miles of it. So that would be pretty much just within the port of Hango. If that is even how you pronounce. Okay. So you're patrolling, and that is absolutely nonsensical. So I am going to ask you to go back and work as a screen, because this is literally not helping us at all. Actually, I think I might actually use you as core, because I would like you to be involved. Time formation. Okay, well, never mind then. Now we're reduced to the white ships. So, I mean, let's see if we can meet anyone here. Nothing happening. Okay, and dawn will be in 15 minutes. So let's keep our distance from the port. Oh my dear God, what have we just found here? Is that an enemy convoy? It is. Oh my God. Now that is... That is actually amazing and terrifying at the same time, because we are... Look at those torpedoes! I wish they hit something. Okay, yeah, come. You need to... Dang it, I need them to get to me. Yeah, they're unloading torpedoes like crazy, but missing with all... Oh, no. Yeah, they are actually maneuvering away. Okay, go to squad max. There is another ship here that we have just found. Is that this? I identified it as a destroyer. No, it's an Ural class corvette. I need you guys to come to us. And there's... God damn it, this is bad. Okay, you're sinking. Could we meet up? Okay, let's maybe try... Oh wow! Yeah, they actually hit the white cruiser with a torpedo. Okay, you detached. I think it's sinking, but... Yeah, okay, this is looking good. This is looking really good. We'll meet up with the two destroyers. Can I detach you and send you to home? Are you damaged? I don't think so. I feel like... Yeah, they're all chasing that lone destroyer, which doesn't really make me happy, but okay, turn. So we avoid the torpedoes. Okay, if we lose one destroyer here, but sink more than that, I'll be okay with it. Okay, by detaching it, I think it should max its speed. 22 out of 22. What is wrong? Have you had your engine room hit or something? Main gun crew cut down by splinters. Huh. It's a little bit bizarre, but hopefully they won't be able to hit it while we fight over here. Okay, so you're sinking, that's certain now. And this is the light cruiser that we hit with a torpedo. I think you're gonna torpedo it, won't you? Oh, it looks like we were going for a strafing run. Yeah, okay, so you are sinking as well. Awesome. So cool, we sank a light cruiser and a destroyer. And they are still chasing my destroyer. I don't know if we have chance to do something here. They are so far away. How much they will have? 12 hours and 30 minutes. So if we go to max speed and just try to catch them. We will most likely lose them, but we have like 12,000. Yeah, I'll chase it down and sink it. There's nothing we can do. Well, actually, the bad weather is so bad that we might have a chance. That would be really a lucky break, though. Heavy rain, moderate breeze. If we run into them on the way, yeah, the sighting range is getting even lower. I get murdered by torpedoes, but okay, let's try to cut like so. Wow, so this destroyer is actually going to be saved. I'm really shocked. Yeah, we can barely see anything. I mean, we still have time though. So we could try to return. And just see maybe if the weather improves, we can see them later on. Maybe? You, my little ship, you go home and rest. So far this is a victory. We sank the enemy ships. We sank a cruiser, a light cruiser, that is, and we sank a destroyer. And we probably sank that. What was it? A corvette as well. So we are potentially in for a really good war score. But still not entirely sure. Yeah, okay. Wow, this is a really bad weather. Heavy range of the breeze. Any chance that it's gonna get better? If it could, let's go to 20. Save on a fuel. We still got a ton of time. Okay, so the sighting range increased to 7,200 yards. Okay, let's go to 27 knots. Oh wow, 4,700. Jesus Christ, imagine how bad the weather must be. 4,200, that's less than usually during the night. 3,700. 5,700. Yeah, we won't be able to spot anything at this. 6,200. Sure. Pick up these survivors. Came back to 5,200. Okay, guys, keep information. Did you make it? I never checked how extensive the damage was, but we spotted something. Okay. Structure. Okay, flotation is good, so you're not gonna sink, and you're very close. Okay, it's central Rhinesville mounts were destroyed. Guns are okay. Quality. I can't believe that it survived, honestly. Okay, we found an unidentified ship here. It's an armed merchant cruiser. No, it's a medium merchant. Okay. Heavy damage on fire. Well, I mean, it is a casualty. Yes, pick the survivors. So, you know, increasing the war score slightly. 6,400 yards. That was a really lucky encounter, to be quite honest. Weather limits our operations. Well, no kidding. Light rain. Okay, it's getting slightly better. But better at all. 9,400 yards. 11,400. Okay, we spotted a land installation. Let us not. An airfield, right? Probably. 15,400. But the game still thinks that there are enemies nearby. Otherwise it would end the encounter. Unknown ship there. Leave it, leave it. We can sink it if it exits the port. No, it turned. So that one is out of our reach. And never mind. 24,000. Okay, we're back to pretty much maximum sighting range. Okay, you're home. That's good. Extensive damage though, but you know, for a destroyer, the repairs will be super cheap, so it's not a major issue. Overcast. Okay, here we go. It left the port. So we are going to sink it as such. Yes, pick up the survivors. We're gonna get a lot for picking up all of these survivors. Damn, we're way over the estimated battle time. Yeah, night is coming. So I think that we can do one more pass. See if we can encounter any other ships. Yeah, it's a land installation. We can keep that airbase 20. Yeah, we can't see anything. We got 2 airbases now, so it's probably an airbase and an airship base. Okay, we have less than 20% of the fuel, so I say we go home. Because that seems like a reasonable thing to do right now. Yep. Okay, scenario is over. So one of our destroyers got heavy damage, one got light damage, and as far as they go, we have light damage to one of their light cruisers. We sank 1 white cruiser, we sank 1 destroyer, we sank 2 corvettes and 2 merchant ships, which gave us 25,038 points. Really nice. 127 for survivors we picked up. We lost 104. Okay, so there was some clash between aircraft that I completely missed. That's really nice. They're fighting in the sky while we are fighting on land. And actually, we can see it here, couldn't we? Yeah, we lost one Zeppelin. Air-to-air losses. And so did they. So it wasn't actually fighters fighting, it was Zeppelins. They met somewhere in the sky and started killing each other. Still, this is another really good battle. Another loss of 3 ships for our enemy. So to leave the scenario, we gained 1715 points. They got 193 for it. Battle of Rosala. Research breakthrough, machinery development, turbo electric dry, 1% weight saving machinery, temporary setback in figuring out the concept of secondary director for light cruiser, and research breakthrough in ship design, advanced weight saving, 1% weight saving on hull. Again, I'm really looking forward to seeing you in the comments on the previous episode. I uploaded the episode about, 30 minutes ago. So tomorrow I'm going to check it. I'm really looking forward to hearing what you think about that battleship design. And again, this is a 1% and 1% saving hull. So when you look at that, that's what, 600 tons? 37,000. So 740 tons just on these two. No, that's excessive because it's, it's 1% of just the hull and 1% of just the armor. But again, it's going to give us at least 100, maybe 200 tons. Research breakthrough shipboard aircraft operation, improved landing guidance system, lowers risk of landing accidents. Naval intelligence suggests that we could ship some arms to the rebels in the Italian possession of Libya. Yes, that is a good idea. I'm pretty sure that's gonna trigger Italy, so let's not do that. Okay, so we gained 140 victory points. Our submarine U-22 has failed to return, and U-211 failed to return from patrol. And Russian raider light cruiser Opichnik sinks 1 German merchant ship in the Baltic. Okay, friendly merchant sunk 4. Okay, they gained 40 victory points, but we got 130. G8 has a condenser trouble. Okay, so we now have 13,366 victory points and they got 3,226. Let me just check one more time. Is there anything that I'm missing? Nope. So that was another good battle. So I think this... Well, they finished something because their tonnage actually went up a little bit. But considering we sank a light cruiser. Battle of... Lison, Ural? Yeah, this was a corvette. Okay, 300 tons, that's barely worth mentioning. This one, Voivoda. No, 5,300 tons. It's actually not a bad one. 29 knots. Okay, and Chestney. 1,200 tons. So it's 1,500. Well, close to 7,000 tons on that mission alone. So they had to finish some ships this turn. Can we see which ones? Now they finished probably these 2 light cruisers, Novik and Ismut of the Vyacheslav class, which are frankly not a major issue for us. 9.5, so these are 3 triple turrets, 5-inch guns, and 4 secondaries of 4 inches, and has 2-inch belt. So when I compare this to our light cruisers, Aquila, they're 300 tons bigger, 3 knots slower, but have double the protection, have higher tier guns pretty much as primaries and almost the same amount. We got 16 torpedo tubes and 80 mines. I don't know about the torpedo tubes on that one, but it's still pretty good. Still, we're bleeding money and we no longer have the funds. The good news is, next turn, all of these 4 ships are going to be repaired. So we will have, what, it's 2,400, 3,000. Yeah, so about 3,000. And with you, yeah, we're going to be in positive. But until then, I actually have to hold the construction of U3. Which puts us at a pretty good place, generally speaking. So next turn, you'll be able to restart the construction. And we'll be able to put you guys back in service. Okay, cool. I like that. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me for this episode. It was really fun. I feel like we are really hurting the Russians. We sank well over 10 ships already and lost 0, which is great. And while they are able to sort of, chug out some extra tonnage, they already lost about 50,000, which reminds me actually, what's your budget right now? 310,000. Yeah, okay, so at this point, yeah, they had a really high naval budget, but it did not increase, while ours has jumped significantly. So that's pretty good. Poor education, underdeveloped shipbuilding industry. Yeah. Belt and sloping armor deck configuration. Wonder. No oil, value 9. No oil, value 8. There are some batteries there. So if you have value 9, let me just check. For example, editor has value 2. At value 2, what about the concessions? Value 5. Value 3. Okay, so this would immediately become our most valuable colonies. Not bad. How much are you getting? We have to keep this in mind because I would like to definitely see how much we're getting. Wrong one. Because they are getting naval budget 805 from positions. And we are getting 720. So if we get these two, that could pretty much double our economy from positions. But we'll see. Anyway, as I said, thank you very much for joining me. See you in the next one.